Shaking team, front end links, front strut mounts, and front tie rod ends with the rear end links. With the rear mounts. I'm ready, team. I got everything set up for greatness. Just put the order in for the Tein coilovers. See that wheel gap? Oh man, we'll get it. Tein coilovers is ordered and on the way. Let's go. Let's get to what just touched down. Quick little already open unboxing, just getting it prepped for you guys. Tein bases, coilovers, same thing I had on my automatic. I just needed a new set. Old joints was definitely done. They say Tein coilovers last anywhere between 55,000 and 75,000 miles. Anything after that, you're probably gonna need to get them rebuilt. So I just went with buying a new pair for right now, so we can get it going. And after that, yeah, you know, once I get outside, we could definitely do a full unboxing, but just wanted to put in the air, let the lowering begin. So just want to give y'all that full unboxed product. I haven't like really put everything together yet, but just wanted to have everything laid out for you so you kind of have the idea. I already bought brand new strut mounts and shock mounts, so I have everything brand new to go in for the suspension. Also, I'll break those out when I'm ready to do that. I also got some new front end links, the Pro Forge that I went with on the back already. So first thing we're gonna knock out is we're gonna knock out the rear. I'm gonna give y'all this rear passenger side. Just so if you guys are looking to install some Tein coilovers, you already know what time it is, team. Official tissue. Let's get to it. Let's get this shit taken off. So this is gonna be a 17 millimeter bolt. Take that off. Where we at? Boom. There you go. 17 millimeter. Got my deep socket on there. For me with this, I needed to put some tension or pressure on the rear knuckle so I could get a little bit of pressure, just to relieve some pressure off of this, because trying to just take it off regular wasn't working at first. Now let's get up here and get these two 12 millimeter bolts. Two 12 millimeter nuts. This is a 17 millimeter bolt. This is gonna be a 17 millimeter bolt here, but you're gonna need a 17 millimeter wrench to hold this nut over here. So let's go, team. Let's start getting this shit out. Boom. And it is mine. Let's go. Shaking team. So with the Tein manual book, right, comes with the street basics joint. It gives you a nice diagram right here where you can really just go over everything on how you have to assemble your rear coilover. And I just broke down my old shock. So now I can have the Tein shock fully assembled, have everything good to go according to the diagram. So now you're ready to reinstall your rear shock. Let's get it. Big team, I just want to throw this in the air before I forget. You're going to need to switch over some hardware from your old shock to your new shock, right, for your Teins, right? So you're gonna need your rear shock mount. even though you have your whole new suspension or rear shock mount kit, you still need this bracket specifically. So you're gonna need a 14 millimeter wrench, 14 millimeter. And I got vice grips. I like vice grips better than pliers, only because I can lock them into place. And then tighten this down, tighten this bolt down while you have the vice grips held and you're using your other hand to tighten that down. So I just wanted to give y'all that, again, following the instructions to the best of my ability. Killing it. Let's go. Alright team, get in here. As of right now, I am just going to hand tighten the two 12 millimeter bolts to hold this in place. Those in there hand tight. Still be able to maneuver the rear shock. See if I can see that. We'll be able to maneuver the rear shock as needed to adjust to the knuckle. So we'll be good. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's get in here now. Just drop this down. Let's get the jack right here under the coil so we can make contact. Got it right. And now this should help take some tension off of this 17 millimeter that we're gonna need to get to. This right here, this 17 millimeter bolt, and then we're gonna need our, where's it at? Here we go, our 17 millimeter wrench for the opposite side, because it's a 17 millimeter nut right over here. Let's go. Flip the wrench around. Oh yeah. Let's go, team. Keep that together. Alright, so let's let off the jack. Let's lower it down really slow so we can relieve some pressure, tension off of the coil right here. So let's just lower this down really slowly. Don't want to do it too fast. So, see, got it loose now. Now let's just get in here and fight to get this shit out. Hey team, so got the old coil out. What you'll be doing is taking this coil out with the rubber grommet up top, and we're gonna be leaving this rubber grommet in on the bottom. This is specifically with the Tein basis coilovers. Tells you to leave that in. See that right there? Booyah. So we're gonna leave that in on the bottom. build everything up, which we've done right here. This is your bottom portion in, coming up. Got everything lined up proper. So top hat, got your adjustment, then you got your rear spring. So let's install. So let's see if we can get everything lined up. Proper team. Gonna need to get a little ratchet with it. Oh yeah. Now let's make sure everything is sitting proper. Got that there. This should be lining up to the rubber boot right here. To turn that until, let's see, this lines up down here. So there's no, like, I guess, noise, whatever. So we gotta twist that, get that proper. Yes, I did add a little bit of grease to the bolt to get it to slide through smooth. I do the same thing for this bolt that connects to the rear shock. I wish I would have did it for the joints up top, but no biggie. You know, we'll make it happen, team. Let's go. All right, team. Just gotta tighten 12mm bolts up top, but got everything in though. Everything nice and tight. You already know, got the 17mm bolt here. This took a little finessing, so please take your time when you line it up, and that is another reason why I love the Tein coilovers. See, as the old shock had the nut attached to it, so does the Tein coilover. Beautiful thing. I know a thing that's probably gonna take me a minute is just to get the adjustments exactly how I want it as far as rod height, but we'll worry about that once I get the other side on. But let me tighten down these 12s and it should be in. We'll be good to go. Let's go, Swag. All right, team. You see we in here. Yeah, we locked in all the way. The rear is knocked out. Now I'm gonna just get my span wrenches, come through. And get it popping so we can get a type of idea of what rod height we're looking for, and then I'll just adjust it from there. But as of right now, yeah, just stoked to have the shit in. It's locked in, so you already know. So you can install that rear Tein coilover, you know, street basis. Let's go. All right, team, that is a wrap. Just to let y'all know, I really didn't shoot doing the front, being that I have another video up already. So y'all could probably locate that right over here. If y'all was looking to do the front coilovers to install, just to kind of keep everything flowing, keep that new content coming. And rear, down, front, we is definitely down. We got a lot of drop. Now, all we really got to do is work out the kinks as far as getting everything precise to where I want it, but the drop looked nice though. Definitely took a lot of that wheel gap out. Tried to keep it decent for the ride height, but I mean, for the most part, it look all right. It look all right. Ready to take this bitch for a spin and see how we feel. But you already know, we in there. Yeah, got them TNs in there, baby. Playing no games. It's the front. Let's see what up. I got the front. Whoa, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Now just a couple of the last things to get off the original Surfer. These rims and these brake calipers. Those would be the last things for me to snatch off, and I'd have had everything off the old Surfer. So you already know, team. If you found this helpful, like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button. You already know, team.